It's Johnny again. I'm going to show you my bike I'm riding this week. So I've got a very special, very fast bike for me. This here is my baby. She's a 500 EXC, 2016. And unusually for a KTM, she's white. That's the clients know when I'm around. I ride a different coloured bike and I have a very bright helmet. It is a lovely bike to ride, as are all of our bikes. This one here has got a giant loop bag on the back. It's absolutely fantastic. Got a compressor in there, inner tubes, tools, tyre levers. It's got a lot of stuff in there and it doesn't interfere with the biking at all. In fact, when you're standing on the pegs and you want to get the front wheel up in the air, you just lean back, your back of your boots go against here on the bag and it helps you to lift the front wheel. Fantastic. If you're looking for a bag, get one. Quite expensive, I think, about 200 US. But this one has been with us for about 5 years. So I guess it's done over 100,000 Ks. Goes from bike to bike. I occasionally have to replace the straps that secure it to the chassis because my boots cut through. But other than that, it's excellent. Zips are still in good shape. Not waterproof though, but then it never was. Want to buy a GPS? There you go. This guy here, Garmin Montana. This one's actually a 610. We've got about 8 of those now, and we've got 20 600s. They are very, very robust units. I can seriously recommend them. Huge screens. You can also lock the screen so that you can wipe the dust off the GPS without losing your track. So, a couple of great bits of kit there for you. Tested over the eons with Motoventuras. So you're in for a bag or a GPS, do yourself a favour. Giant loop bag, I think it's called a Mojave, and the Garmin 600 series GPSs. We were talking earlier about my Mojave giant loop bag and how much kit I put in it. Well, I've taken all the kit out so you can see how much stuff you can get in there. If you look down there, that's all the stuff. I've got a compressor. Very, very nice compressor. It comes from a company called Rocky Creek Designs. I think they're Australian, but I actually got this off their website, delivered in the UK. You can wire it to your battery on your bike, or if you buy that little extra battery there, you just plug it straight into there. And I've blown up 12 KTM rear tyres just on that one battery, and it still had juice left in it. I also bought the gauge. Gauge goes on the end there, and that way I don't have to get my tyre pressure gauge out afterwards and check. So just connect to that battery, put the gauge on it, connect to the tyre, and off it goes. When it gets to 1 bar for the rears, that's it, it's done. WD-40, electrical tape, loads of plastic metal, and some copper filings which are radiator sealant. That's a Facom toolkit. My little tow cord. That's a KTM toolkit, came with the bike. Some tyre levers, heavy duty inner tube, and those things there, they are foot pegs for the KTM EXC, left and right side, and they're very, very good. They clip on, and you can stick someone on the back of the bike, and off you go. Very, very good, very strong. I've probably had them about 4 years, used them probably about 8 times. Very, very nice bit of kit as well. Anyway, all of that, but not the dog. The dog does not fit in the Mojave bag. There you go. All of that goes in there. This here is one of our boxes of GPSs. As I said, they're the Montana series. There are 14, 15, 16, 17 here. We've got another box somewhere else. In this box, the yellow band tells me these are 600s, the Montana 600s. The two with the green band, they're 610s. 610s seem to lock on a lot better to the satellites, probably because it's also working off GLONASS, the Russian GPS system, as well as the American system. But either way, amazingly rugged and easy to read GPSs. Very, very pleased with them. Do yourself a favour. Go and give Mr. Garmin some money. Get a Montana.